Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is November 1st. We're out of October already. Can you guys believe it? But today also I get to put on these. Why, you ask? Let me put these on and we will talk about it. So today I get to put these on because I am in a collaboration with 12, I think, wonderful crafters. And it's called the Magical Christmas Collab, and it is hosted by Pink Zebra, the Unicorn Crafter. For the next 6 weeks, we will be uploading a Christmas craft, whether it be a tutorial or just something we had made. So, I hope you enjoy my first ones right now. With the other ladies, I will, down in the description, put their links down below. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Keep crafting, guys, but stay tuned to see what I made. Bye. Okay, guys, I am trying to figure out here on how to work my new cutter. So I needed 4 and 5/8 is what I needed to cut. And then we're alter a Pringles can. That's what we're doing today. And I'm just trying to figure out how to do it. I take double-sided tape. It's as simple as this. That's why I'm letting the video go a little quickly. I just made sure there was enough and it was sticky enough that, excuse me, that it would hold. You could also use Fabri-Tac or even hot glue. That is your choice. I just had my double-sided tape handy, so that's what I went ahead and did. This, I altered the Pringles can because I thought it would be a cute idea for a teacher's gift. And recycling is a good thing also. So this will be a teacher's gift for Zach's speech therapist. And he calls it his teacher, so I'm altering this so you guys could see it and see how I did. Now the extra, which I have not shown you, is what I cut off. I'm going to put a tag, and that's what's going to be like with her name and everything else on it. So keep your scrap for a little tag that you could put with it. And sorry that I'm going out of screen because, mind you, I do have a new tripod and I'm trying my best to work that out. So here I found some ribbon and I just figured that I would double-side it on the back. But I will tell you that I was not happy with the double-sided tape with the ribbon. So this part I did do, and then I redid it with Fabri-Tac. Once you go all the way through, you do want to watch because I had to readjust, and maybe that's the reason why the double-sided didn't work like I wanted to. As I wanted to make sure that it wasn't all the way on the bottom, and it was way too... It was too close to the bottom. And as you see, like right now, like the Fabri-Tac is not doing it. So I went ahead and sealed it. Now, here it is, and I flattened it. Now, I'm doing the lid, and I'm going ahead and putting the washi tape on the lid. You guys can do it however you want to alter your Pringles can, but I will tell you that something I didn't tell you to do first is I cleaned my Pringles can with soap and water and then dried it off right away. I did not soak it in water. I just did the inside. So all this is a big thick washi tape. I went around, made sure it was there, cut around it. And then just bend it over. It's just to make so you can't see in the Pringle can itself. Okay, here I'm just kind of experimenting on seeing if this is what I'd want to put underneath that little tag right there that I'm going to be using. It is just like a thin, like, piece of paper, so I wanted cardboard behind it, so I just used a piece of cardboard that came with like a sticker to support it a little, and then I just cut it out. Like I said, guys, you can use whatever you have. I'm just using scraps. I figured, being a Christmas collab, I would try to recycle some things that I could use that I wouldn't normally use. And this is a simple craft to do. Like right now, I'm just being difficult on myself. So once I cut it out, I decided to change my mind again and try to do the ribbon again. And trust me, it did not turn out like I wanted it to. So I just quit. Now here, I just got a thin red ribbon just to where I had cut and ripped the washi tape off it just to make it nice and neat. You can use ribbons. You can even cut the washi tape to the end of it. I just opted not to do it. Hi guys, this is another part of my tutorial. As you guys have seen, I have done this already in part that you have just seen. I wanted to kind of put this in so then you guys seen the rest of it. I went ahead and this was just a piece of paper like that I had showed you before. I went ahead, grabbed some lace and laced it around. Glued it, bunched it and glued it is all I did. And then just hot glued some pearls around. So then when I'm ready, all I have to do, is glue it on to the Pringles can. So I wanted to make sure, since I did not record making this for the tutorial. Now, I thought I was recording and I wasn't. So, there you go, and that is how I've done that. So here, guys, I've decided that I don't like the silver at the bottom, so I went ahead and got some gold, like, ribbon mesh looking stuff. And when you cut that stuff, you have to watch it because it does fringe out on you. So I'm just being extra precautious and adding more glue at the end of it so it doesn't, like, fringe out on me. Now, I will say at the end I do the same thing just to make it nice and neat so it's not poofing out on me. I just did this more because I added gold to this and I didn't add silver, and I'm like, well, that would look kind of goofy not to have any other silver, and I couldn't find any. So we went ahead and opted to just change it and put it gold. And like right there, as you see, that I'm almost out of thing. Now here is what I did with that have a little Christmas cheer tag. This is about the same thing I did. I just took lace. It's the same lace, bunched it, glued, bunched, glued, bunched, glued. Now, I will say that I should have done it a little differently. Learn from your mistakes. Like I say, always learn from your mistakes. What I would have done, or what I will do on the next one, is I will take a needle and white thread and pretty much just do a little stitch and then tighten it up and already make a bunch, like a little flower. So then I could have just added the, like, poinsettia, like them things right there. I cut just they're just ornaments from Walmart. I did use Fabri-Tac on this, but I will say it did fall off, so I did have to go ahead and add hot glue. So if you are doing this and wanting to add something like this to the top of yours, my advice would just to get out the hot glue gun and do it that way. Now here, is the same thing. I'm putting it on the seam so it is seamless, and I'm using the Fabri-Tac. It does hold, but I was just afraid that it wouldn't hold like I wanted it to, so I went ahead and glued it with hot glue, and then I added another little poinsettia just for it to match the top. I also did cut the lace ribbon around it a little on the top and like right here, just so that you've seen a little bit of the can, and I think it turned out. So here is my final project. I did cut the lace in the front just so you could see the can a little, and I think it turned out really good doing it that way. And I also did the top like I said before. And now we are going to put some goodies in it for his teacher. Again, okay, I'm just showing you what I have my final product looks like. And again, it's an altered Pringles can is all this is. Pringles can with some lace, but I wanted to let you know some paper and a 4-pack of mini ornaments with the from Walmart, and because that cost me $1.97. I made it match, and I'm figuring with the cups is get some hot chocolate. Okay guys, so I went and got 4 of the hot chocolates. It will not fit all 4 together, so you have to do it individual. You can get 5 in there, and some marshmallows, but I opted not to do marshmallows because then we would have to touch them and stuff, and I didn't know how some people don't like that. So we went ahead and opted to do peppermints, and we put the peppermint in, and that is my first craft. It is a teacher's altered gift for Christmas, and I think it turned out pretty good for week 1 on the Magical Christmas Collab. I hope you enjoyed, and go check the other ladies out. Bye, guys.